What's up, guys? So I am pulling out of McDonald's. My daughter was working today and I wanted to say bye to her before heading out to Dallas, Texas. That's where I'm off to right now. So got a little bit of nuggets for the road, got a large caramel iced coffee. It's 5:40 in the evening and we are off right now. So I will be going on 11W to Rutledge and then connecting up on I-40 in Knoxville. And then riding Knoxville till I get to the first Buc-ee's that we actually went to not too long ago, so we're going to do that. But yeah, this will be the longest trip I've ever driven and the furthest I've ever been away from Jody and the kids. So crazy. But I'm excited. We got a lot to do, so let's hit the road. What's up, guys? So I'm taking a 3.5 hour mile mark breakish. I'm at the Buc-ee's. You can see it over my shoulder here. Boop, right there. And I stopped to get some gas, empty the trash out, get something to eat real quick before heading on towards Nashville. So I did stop and get a brisket sandwich, one of my favorites, a drink, and I finally got... I almost bought this last time, and I mentioned it in the video for the last Buc-ee's video. And every bear I have seen since then, I'm like, no, it's not the bear I want, But I finally got the bear I wanted for Oliver. So, mark that down off the list of things to get. But yeah, I'm going to eat, take a little break right here, and then move on towards Nashville, and that will be the furthest west I've ever been in my life that I can remember. We lived in Montana for like my first year, but I don't remember it. So, all right, guys, let's move on. What's up, guys? So after 7 hours of driving, I am pretty worn out, and I'm at a Comfort Inn, and I'm gonna get up about 5 hours from now. I just checked in, so I'm gonna get up in about 5 or 6 hours, and we'll eat some breakfast, and then I'm gonna hit the road again. But pretty nice little Comfort Inn here. Get some chairs and stuff like that. TV's over there. Pretty nice bathroom in here. Check this out. Yeah, pretty nice. But they do have a hair dryer for all my hair. Normal stuff. But they do have a pull-out sofa, little ottoman. This weirdly placed brown recliner chair. A nice little desk, TV, place to put your clothes, and then just a nice size bed. I've already checked it for bed bugs, so we are good. And then they have some nice landscape photography up there for once. Big fan of that. They actually have a few nice prints, so pretty cool. Nice TV too. You can't see it too well, but yeah, there you go. Nice flat screen. Nice Comfort Inn. So, yep. I'm gonna hit the hay. I gotta get up and then hit the road again. So, let's get at it, guys. One thing I do want to say though, real quick. I was in a dead stop traffic for like an hour outside of Nashville. I don't know what they were doing to the roads, but a bit ridiculous. I was hoping to be, I'm like right outside Memphis, so I'm about halfway. I'm saying I'm a little over halfway. So finish it up tomorrow and then check in for the podcast convention. But yeah, this is a heck of a drive. This is the furthest I've ever drove. I am tired. But yeah, I'm just glad to be able to pull off and grab a place if I needed to. And I needed to bad. So, very good for looking out for me, work. It's been good Comfort Inn, but it's time to hit the road. It's currently 5:54 a.m. and we've got to go to the Mississippi River Museum area. Let's go check it out. I doubt it'll be open, but I'll get to see the Mississippi River. This is right below my hotel as I'm leaving. Pretty cool little buildings, not sure what they are. I mean, I know that's a country store and restaurant, but like, it's all themed, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like, you know, something type of attraction. Got a railroad car here in the middle, and then on my other side over here they have Tesla chargers. Looks like an old train station. Oh, it's a railroad museum and train store. Okay, cool. And then just pretty cool looking buildings down there. The GPS has me driving right through the middle of Memphis. So that's what we're doing right now, trying to work our way to the Mississippi River. So I wasn't expecting to see a pyramid in Memphis. I mean, it's a little odd, don't you think? I'm about to turn left to cross the Mississippi right here in a second.
Follow Interstate 40, westbound, US 64, westbound.
So that pyramid was a freaking Bass Pro Shop. Not at all what I was expecting. That is the weirdest Bass Pro Shop I think I've ever seen. Insane. We're going up the bridge and over to the island and crossing part of the Mississippi River right now. Look over there. The bridge. And then the mighty Mississippi in front of me. That's so sweet. I will be crossing that bridge shortly, heading toward Little Rock, Arkansas, to make my way to Hot Springs National Park this morning. But before then, I wanted to come down here and check out the river by the riverfront. Check this barge out. It's got a bunch of military vehicles on it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, first time ever looking at the Mississippi River. Man, oh man, that is cool. Right there's the Arkansas state line too, so be my first time in Arkansas. Crazy. Okay, so I just paid to park at Mud Island Park. We're gonna go walk the riverfront and kind of see what's going on. So Mud Island Park was one of the places I wanted to stop. They do have a sign that says Memphis that I'm wanting to get a shot of. And it is free admission from dawn until dusk. So let's go check it out. So this is really neat. You can see the water flow channels. They've built it throughout the whole park here. Kind of the river system mimicking the Mississippi. This is pretty neat. And a lot of detail went into that. But, man. Here's another section covering the Tennessee River and the Cumberland River. Kind of showing you the topography. And then kind of how it works its way down into the Mississippi. The detail that went into this is just mind-boggling. Pretty crazy. This is a really cool project. I don't know who or what thought of this, but Pretty cool. Glad we have this. Okay, so I just came from over here. You can see I was right over there. And now look over here. It continues way on up into here. And the cicadas are going crazy. Pretty cool. This tells you a little bit about the Mississippi River Walk, so if you want to read that, just pause it. They do have a 4-level building here. It says monorail 4th level, but I am not going in there today. I'm just in a hurry to go check out the sign by the river. Check this out. I mean, it just runs all the way through the area. That still just blows my mind how big that is, but one thing I will notice, this is an older park and it is in dire need of some repairs. A lot of the facilities are really old, and you can look up here and see like the roof is falling in some places. But yeah, they probably need to do a little renovation work here. But the park itself is nice. It has a lot going on, a lot of info. Well worth stopping to see. So yeah, and this is cool. This is supposed to be some type of roadways. Yeah, I think it's of Memphis actually. Yeah, sure is. That is cool, not gonna lie. This section covers the Arkansas White Rivers running into the Mississippi, which is pretty cool. All of this is pretty cool. I'm just gonna say it's all cool. But yeah, you see how everything channels and flows. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here and explore the building. I want to do it with Jody. But man, this place is just huge. It just keeps going and going and going. Alright, finally I see the Memphis sign up there in the corner. Let's go check that out. And then just check out the view here along part of the river. Man, this is just crazy. Beautiful, beautiful place. Well worth stopping if you're on your way through. Okay, so they are renovating parts of the island. It needed it, so that's good to see. Alright guys, so we found the Memphis sign. I've been wanting to come to this to get that cityscape in it. And I wanted to frame that building in between the V here. Man, pretty place. I hate I can't spend more time here because I've got to hit the road. Because we've got to head on to Hot Springs National Park. Jody would be loving this right now, looking at the river boats. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm running back. Here's Memphis Sign. Woo! Running back to the car so we can get up on the interstate, get out of here, head to Arkansas. But I see something pretty cool up here. I'm going to show it off right here in a second, because you can't tell that's what it was from the backside. So, pretty interesting. See what this will be. And then we're on to Arkansas. Alright, so along the river here, we saw the backside, but they have an amphitheater right here and a stage. I bet they put on some cool concerts here. Maybe the 4th of July stuff, I don't know. And it just overlooks the city. Pretty awesome. Mississippi right there. We're on a little island in the middle of the Mississippi. Perfect spot for this park. Yeah, so here's the amphitheater. Crazy. Pretty cool spot for one though. See the Bass Pro Shop through the pillars. And then in the backdrop, Memphis. That's pretty neat. Wish I had more time, Memphis, but we gotta go. Well, hello, Arkansas. How are you doing? Boom, there's a new state. We're on our way. And there's the Mississippi. Alright, so I'm driving through Arkansas. I just got some breakfast finally. Stopped at a McDonald's. It's pretty easy drive. I mean, it's just straightforward, 75 miles an hour, and farmland on both sides. So, I mean, the scenery has not changed since I crossed the bridge out of Memphis. And I've been at it about 70 miles. So, keep at it. The Texarkana ramp is a little tied up right now. Little Rock is over here to my right. We're skirting around the outside of it. I get a peek of a building here and there, but really nothing right now. But yeah, just dragging along. Here we go, Texarkana. Through the distance, you can see one of the buildings peeking up over at Little Rock. No clue what it is. I am still sitting still in my Texarkana lane right here. But you can see a little bit of the skyline over there now. Slowly peeking out. Pretty cool. I'm no rocket scientist, but I don't think it should be bouncing like that. Kind of funny. He stops and the thing about flips over every time. Alright, y'all, we made it to Hot Springs National Park. Check this craziness out. I'm excited. Let's go check it out. Congressman Bruce Westerman. And then this Hot Springs building is actually closed right now. Not sure what it is yet, but I'm gonna go up here because over here is the Grand Promenade. We're gonna go check that out and see if it's open. I gotta try to find out where the visitor center is. Check this old school fountain out. God, at the details. That copper's turned green. Real pretty. Got the US shield on it. Couple eagles. And a ball bouncing or balancing at the top. And over here's the Grand Promenade. That's what we're going up to. So we are there, and the visitor center is way over here. So we've got a little bit of hunting to do. I guess I need to go back down the street and find the entrance. So here's the Bathhouse Row Emporium. You may go in there and check it out. Looks like they have a bunch of national park stuff in there, so you might find some good stuff to bring home. And then check out the awnings over there. That's pretty cool too. We'll check it out soon. So they do sell robes for the hot springs. That's pretty cool. Got the little patch logo. I'm picking up some stuff to take home. I'm checking out the store. Alright. This town has some really cool buildings, man. Really pretty town. And Bill Clinton's boyhood home is here, which is crazy to think too. But yeah, we're moving on up. We'll check out some of these other bathhouses. So after I put coins in the meter, I found free parking. Oh well. Town is really cool. I know I keep saying that, but man, I wish I'd stayed the whole week in here too, but this gives me something to do with Jody when we come back down. Jody will love this place. I really love the Spanish style architecture that they've got going on here. So many cool details everywhere. But let's check that dome out up there. That's pretty sweet. Jody loves the retro logos and clothes, so that store right there, Stella Mays, that is all of what Jody would love. I know she's gonna be excited to see that. This visitor center is insane. I mean, the details are insane. Look at this. Oh my God, my buddy Josh, who's an architect, he would absolutely love this. So cool. Check this out. Pretty cool little stairway feature that goes up top on the back walkways. And she said there was a display spring back here. And they don't know if the water's still onto it or not. That they're having to do a lot of maintenance today. Oh, it looks like it is on. Alright, so the spring is going. Check that out. See some of the steam coming off of it. It's coming down through the side up here. And there's also a little cutout area over here where it's kind of steaming through. I will say it's pretty muggy out here today too, so you can't really feel the heat too bad off the springs, but it is there. Pretty sweet. And then they have a little sign here, Open Springs. You can pause that to read that. And they do have a cell phone tour going on here, which is pretty sweet. Next time I come here with Jody, I am for sure going to do a cell phone tour and a lot more. This is just kind of a quick run-in as I'm on my way to Dallas. I just wanted to come by. This place is crazy big. I have to say, Hot Springs is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And there are a lot of bathhouses to explore. And a big building up here that I forgot the name of already, but you can explore that too. So, a lot to come back to with Jody. So I'm excited. I'd like to do this again fairly soon. I bet this place is real pretty in the fall. But I'm going to walk around downtown, let's see what we can find, and maybe find something cool to eat. Something local. Just a really cool shot looking back down the row of bathhouses. Pretty awesome. Check out this little hidden water feature here along the back alley. And then they have a nice little sculpture here by Annie Mae Caruso. Yeah. Right off the main street. Pretty beautiful. There's all kinds of little tucked away things here, which I kind of like. Gives you a lot to look at. Well guys, I found where I'm eating, and it's solely because of the name. It's called the Grateful Head Pizza Oven and Beer Garden. So let's go check this out. This looks awesome. Grateful Head. That's funny. The neon looks cool too. Not sure which way is the entrance. I guess up the steps. Alright, so I finished my pizza and it started raining, so I headed back to the car. We are on our way to Dallas, Texas. That pizza was so good. I'm going to put a photo of it in right here. So check this pizza out. So good. I fed the cats with a little bit of it. Those cats were so cute. Oh, if I didn't show you cats, there were cats. I'll put a picture of them in too. But yeah, it was good. It reminded me of Boogie. Two little black cats running around. Boogie and Mally. So I ate there. Great spot. Good food.
Left turn ahead, US 270, eastbound, US 70, eastbound, Highway 128, onto West Grand Avenue. Then, after 0.4 miles, bear right, US 270, Highway 128, onto Malvern Avenue.
Good Lord. But I'm about 5 hours, so it's 4.5 hours from Dallas. So we'll see. It's 2 o'clock on the dot right now. So let's see what time we get there. I gotta stop and pee though. I'm about to bust. Alright guys. I'm coming into Texas. Texarkana, crossing the line, one another state down. Boom, Texas. Quick pit stop for my second Buc-ee's of the trip. This one's in Texas. I'm gonna grab a sandwich for dinner for later to put in the fridge and see if they got anything in here for this location. I can see Dallas off in the distance over to the right. It's probably hard to come across the screen here because we're coming downhill now, but pretty exciting. See Dallas, Texas right in front of me. We are almost there, guys. Yeah, there's a clearer shot of it. It's clearing up just a little. Golly, Dallas is huge. First impression. Getting ready to get off at exit 47B.
Exit right ahead,
See?
then.
Alright guys, so after driving around the block a few times, having to call the desk to ask where in the world do I park for this hotel, they finally pointed me into their parking garage area, went and did that, unloaded, checked in, and now I'm here for the week. So I thought I'd do a little quick room tour here. So you're coming in, we're at the Sheraton in Dallas. You got a closet here, got some clothes, woo! But one thing I really want to show off is this bathroom. It's pretty cool. So let me turn this around. So, got a nice big bathroom, which I, as a big guy, appreciate. Nice shower. Big old mirror. Nice vanity, a couple drink cups. You can see I've already unpacked. And you come in here. You got the toilet. Looking good. And then you can see here they use Gilchrist and Sons body wash, conditioner, and shampoo over there. So you come out of the bathroom and go left. Got the TV, piece of art right there. Big old bed, no bed bugs, already checked. And then it's gonna be my work desk. I do like this chair. It's a nice big leather chair, I love it. And then they have a bar area over here which I've put all my camera gear. And I've got stuff. Charging, phones charging, this charging, some snacks, and then the view. So I'm on the 8th floor, and the view is pretty dang good. It's nighttime right now, so I don't know what we can see, but pretty awesome. I'm excited to explore Dallas, see everything it's got to offer, and really just check it out. But I can't wait for the podcast convention either. So, for those that don't know, that's what I'm in town for. So, at work, I co-host a podcast called Impact Stigma. And it's a mental health podcast. We bring on guest speakers all the time. Myself and Jennifer Ritter do it. It's a good time. So, I'm here at the conference, network, do all that good stuff. Learn a few things that we ain't doing probably. You know, all that good stuff. So I'm here to do that. So I'll be doing that from about 7 to 5 every day. And after that, I'm going to just explore. So we'll see what all I can come up with and find. But as for now, this journey is finally over for this video. It was an ordeal. It was about 20 hours total. And we saw a lot of stuff. So I am off to bed. It's looking so good. So very good. I just can't wait. You have no idea. I have no idea. To get into that so I can get up at 5:30 to get ready for 7 o'clock registration. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on Twitter. Not Twitter. We don't do Twitter. TikTok. That's it. Jody does the TikTok. So follow us on TikTok, Instagram. It's been a long day. And all that good stuff. YouTube. And we'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.